Fuck yeah. It's patrol time. Perfect. Time to hunt for evil. Good evening, Amari.
Good evening to you as well, Lord. Ready to go on patrol?
You know it. It's oddly quiet tonight.
I know what you mean. We usually aren't lucky enough to go this long without something trying to jump us. Maybe we should.
That can't be good.
Now where did that scream come from?
In here. Freeze. Step away from the man and put your hands where we could see them. I said show us your hands.
Well, well, well. If it isn't LaurenBlade and Amari Bone.
You heard my partner. Now stop fucking around and put your hands up, you stupid vampire.
Huh? Vampire? Oh. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not a vampire. I'm a blood witch.
A blood witch.
But blood witches don't drink blood.
Maybe not typical blood witches. I, however, am a special kind. One that no one in the Crescent Order has seen before.
Look, whatever you are, you need to come with us.
Oh, of course. Whatever you say.
Lauren. Ah.
Look at you. So weak against my power. You know what? I'm going to slaughter you in front of your partner. Once I'm done with you, I will take Lauren with me back to my base, and the Crescent Order will never see her again.
Amari, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
So, you want to do this the hard way? Very well.
That's it. Get on the fucking ground before I shoot you.
I'm not scared of some stupid pistol. Come at me, bitch.
How the hell are you this strong?
Let's just say that I was willing to do something that even Dylan doesn't have the balls to do.
Who?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. Anyway, I suggest you give up before I knock you out.
I don't think so. Had enough? What are you smiling about?
You've just made a mistake. Well, it's been fun. But I have to get going. I was supposed to ambush you when you were alone. Not exhaust all of my energy by fighting two people at once. Had I known you and Amari were going to find me tonight, I would have consumed more blood beforehand. Anyway, I'm off now. See you next time, Lauren.
A blood witch can't do that.
We'll worry about that later. For now, I need you to get me back to the base. I think something's broken. Thanks for getting me to the infirmary, Lauren.
Of course, Amari. Sorry to hear about your leg.
Don't worry about it. I've recently heard about this thing called Vyond logic and how it fixes problems like this. Once I figure out how it works, I'll use it on my leg.
That's great, buddy.
What's wrong, Lauren?
Amari, that woman we encountered during our patrol was the same one from your surveillance footage.
Oh my god. You were right. I thought she looked familiar.
Also, we've been keeping our positions in the Crescent Order a secret from outsiders. Moreover, our masks covered most of our faces. How did that woman know who we were?
Now that you mention it, it is strange that she recognized us as if she'd met us before.
Does this mean that there really is a mole among us?
I'm afraid so. I mean, how else could that woman have known so much?
Good point. Now the question is, who could the mole possibly be?
That's a good question. Since our last conversation on the topic, I've been working on a list of possible suspects. Based on my research, every missing member of the order was last seen in their homes, at work, or at their regular hangouts such as a local bar. This means that the mole has to be someone who knows everyone's schedules and addresses.
But the only person who has access to our personal information is our base leader, Commander Moon. It couldn't be him. Remember when he took that week-long vacation in Japan with his wife? 3 people disappeared during that same week. I even saw the Facebook posts confirming that he was in Japan at the time.
That's true. That week was also when the disappearances began. Maybe the mole broke into his office after he left?
But if that's the case, anyone from the order could be the culprit. Hell, we may as well add our own names to the suspect list.
Don't lose hope, Lauren. I still have my surveillance system. The truth is that I never told anyone except you about it. I decided not to tell anyone else until after it was complete. We can use this to our advantage and catch the mole red-handed. All we have to do is wait until we catch one or the other officers doing something incriminating. Once we collect the evidence, we'll turn it into Commander Moon and take down the mole. And if we're lucky, we could get information out of the mole after capturing them.
Thank you all for arriving on such short notice. I've summoned you all here for an important mission. As you're all aware, a dangerous organization called the Hemlock Brigade has built a base somewhere in Vyond. At first, I thought it was better to leave things to the police. But after several weeks, I realized that it's time we look for the base ourselves. That's why I gathered the best officers in the space.